Someone once said, of all the major infirmities or the human weaknesses that we have, is despise for our being. That is meaning that of all the major weaknesses or self-limiting beliefs that we may have, the greatest of them all is despising our being, despising of who we are, despising our potential. Because one thing, someone can despise you, but it doesn't matter. As long as for you don't despise yourself, you are the warrior. You can be able to launch on to greater heights. But what if you're despising your being? What if you're despising your God-given talents? You have talents, you have abilities that the world has given you. You have potential, you have everything that you need to make it big in this life. But the challenge is, if you are despising yourself, you won't be able to launch on to greater heights. Apostle Paul once advised Timothy, and he told him, do not let anyone despise you. Because he knew that if you let someone despise you, believe me, in one way or another it will affect you, and you might end up despising yourself. And if you despise yourself, you cannot be able to launch on to greater heights. You cannot be able to be yourself. I once attended a great music concert, and there was this great musician who wore a t-shirt that was written on it, don't ignore your potential. So many of us go through life despising our potential. We have great powers. We are unique in our own ways. The world gave you those potentials so that you may bring them forth into this world and bless the world through them. But what if you are despising the potential? What if you are ignoring the potential that the world has given you? You won't be able to make it in life. We are all caught up in a battle of fighting for the limited resources that we have. But I can tell you for sure, we are going through what they call lack in a midst of abundance. There's so much resources that are there. But the challenge with us is that we are competing with one another on the basis of the other person's skills or talents. You are born original, but you fight so hard to compete with other person on the basis of their field. If you can only pursue what is unique with you, if you can only pursue what you have inside you, you can be able to launch big in this world. Everyone is unique, but the challenge with us, we are caught up in this parochial battle, in this local battle, to be able to defeat the other person. But you didn't come into this world to compete with anyone, because you are unique in your own ways. We can only be able to use our God-given talent. Believe me, this world will be a greater world to live in. But the challenge with us is that we are trying to pull the other person down so that we can be able to defeat them, so to speak. I can tell you for one thing for sure. You can be able to become anything without affecting the other person's journey, success journey. You know why you are successful but you're not feeling fulfilled? It is because that is success without fulfillment. You have succeeded in one field, but you are not meant to be in that field. Go back to your field and launch out to greater heights.